How are we all doing? It's Friday again. It's Fuckbag Friday. And once again, life's good. Don't really have too much to bitch and moan and complain about. I mean, fuck. Life could always be a hell of a lot worse, especially in these times. But one thing that I've been sort of wondering about this week, and I've sort of been going back and forth on, is the whole social media thing. Nothing to do with what other people are doing, it's what I'm fucking doing. Because, now, I figured this out and I wrote this down. Because, now, oh wait, fuck me, I've just thought of more things that I've got. Bloody hell. Bear with me one sec. So, for me, my personal shit, I have a Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. For Morgan's Meltdown, I have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. For my wrestling stuff, I have a Facebook and an Instagram. And now I've started doing Lego photography with Josh, and that's an Instagram. So I have 4 different Instagrams, 2 different Facebooks, 2 different Facebook pages, which is separate to Facebook accounts. I've got 2 lots of Twitter, 2 lots of Snapchat. What the fuck am I doing? For the love of all that's good and holy, what in the fuck am I doing with this shit? So, I've been sort of debating about what to do, because I want to condense all this, because I don't need separate for everything. So, I was sort of debating, do I put everything that's not personal into the Morgan's Meltdown, just have it as one big sort of, everything is in there? But then I thought, with the Lego stuff, I put that into the Morgan's Meltdown. What if there's kids? Then they could find my videos. But then I think if kids have an Instagram, well, they're old enough to search this sort of stuff anyway. So, not my responsibility. And plus, I have it as fucking like adult setting on YouTube. Then there's the wrestling thing. Now I know for a fact that my friends on my personal account could give half a shit about wrestling. The people in Morgan's Meltdown are probably pretty much the same, since there's a big crossover there. So do I put the Lego, the wrestling in Morgan's Meltdown and just keep the personal over here to one side and just have everything under the big Morgan's Meltdown umbrella? Still haven't figured this out yet. But by the end of this weekend, I'm hoping to get rid of some of that, because I don't care. And with the wrestling, at least, like, there's nothing to do with that. It's not like the wrestling's coming back anytime soon, especially not in this state. So, there won't be too much. The Lego photography, that's been a bit of fun, especially in quarantine. It's not like I can go out. So, I'm having fun with that out in the front and backyards. And, yeah, with the personal, I really don't do anything. That's just for like doing stuff. Occasionally I'll post photos of Kane and Josh. That's not real active. It's the Morgan's Meltdown thing that I try and do the most of. And, well, we've seen how that goes. Yeah, no, I think that's it for now. It's just I have to get my ass in gear and try and figure this out. So if anyone has any other suggestions on what the hell I should do with all this, do I keep it all separate and sort of bounce between all of them? Or do I mesh them all in together somehow? Or, I don't know. See, I have no problem with the Lego people or the wrestling people finding out about Morgan's Meltdown. That part doesn't bother me. Yeah, so I'm thinking that's the way I might go. I think that is. I'll make a decision. If anyone's got any ideas, let me know. Alright. Bon voyage, people.